February is the month of love, so it's fair to say love is in the air, especially for actors Kelly Rowland and Method Man. Well, actually, I know, don't clutch your pearls, not them, but the roles they play in the new romantic comedy, Relationship Goals. Take a look.
Good morning, everyone.
Dan Milken, we spoke on the phone. Welcome to the team.
Nice.
Leah, I'd like to introduce you to...
Jared Roy, graduated magna cum laude from Harvard, known as the Prince of Primetime, a nickname he may or may not have given himself, has almost 2 decades in nightly news under his belt, and here he is.
Wow. Thank you for that glowing intro, Leah. It's good to see you. Okay.
Leah, you never mentioned that you two knew each other.
We, barely. It was a long time ago.
I'm in a state.
Making it happen behind the scenes is producer.
There he is.
There he is right there, DeVon Franklin. Please welcome him to New York Living. He's also a best-selling author, motivational speaker, and actor in front of the camera and behind it.
And a sharp dresser.
Thank you.
Look,
Thank
it's so
you
good
so
to see you
much.
again.
Good to see you too again.
Oh my God, I forgot to move out of the way, and I got the vapors up in here.
Yes, we were cooling off over
So
here.
everyone on the set is like, okay, 2 really attractive people playing hard to get in a television show. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing.
Especially when it's Kelly Rowland and Method Man. You know what I mean? In what I believe is going to be the romantic comedy movie of the year. So I'm excited
How
about it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And also, how fantastic to see a romantic comedy with 2 leading people of color.
Yes.
Doing everyday things, being titans of industry.
Exactly.
Thank you for bringing that to the
forefront. Of course, I think it's so important. You know, I mean, as long as Hollywood's been around, you know, there's still a long way to go in terms of representation in front of the camera. And so I wanted to make a film, you know, where you have 2, you know, executives of color going for a dominant, you know, prominent job. And it's universal, though, too. You know what I mean? Because everybody's looking for love and trying to figure it out in their career and their love life.
Yeah,
I love it.
in the office, you know, always gets a little spicy, spices things up. Right? So you're having kind of a moment right now, right? Ruth and Boaz.
Yes.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's the moment for you?
You know, the moment is just, I've been in Hollywood for 30 years.
So you started when you were 2.
I started when I was 2, exactly.
The math ain't mathin'.
So you know, and what's interesting is a lot of times we have a dream, but the reality of a dream coming to fruition is the work we do every day. And so for me, it's just been showing up every day for 30 years doing the work. And so in a moment like this, Ruth and Boaz and Relationship Goals and Be True and so many other things, it's really been committing to the process and allowing success to happen when it was time. You know, and there have been times along the way where I wanted to quit and I didn't know when it was going to happen, but I'm so glad that I stayed the course, and I would encourage anyone, stay the course. You know, you will win if you do not quit.
I believe it. And Pharrell preached from the mountaintops in his Grammy speech. I loved when he took a moment and he said, you know, his advice to young people, work. Work, because that's how you do it. And if you do the right thing, it doesn't feel like work. Which for me rings true with Be True, your one-man show. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, I had a chance to come here last summer and do my one-man show with Audible at the Minetta Lane Theater, the legendary Minetta Lane Theater. And it's, you know, it was scary, right? I've never done a one-man show, and to be the only person on that stage and to write and produce and direct it and act it. And now it's out on Audible for the whole world to hear, and I'm so proud of it. You know, we all go through challenges in life, but how do you get to the other side? And that's what Be True is about. It's about how do you get to the other side? How do you rewrite your story? How do you go through a death and then a rebirth of your life? And so I'm excited to be able to share this with the world. And I think anybody who listens to it is going to benefit from it.
I was going to say, what do you hope people take away listening to it, really diving into it? And
you know, I hope people take away that the path is truth. And what I mean by that is that being nice, right, doesn't mean being honest. And sometimes we suppress our truth to not upset anybody.
Yeah, very true.
And then what happens is when we don't follow that truth, then we don't actually receive the life that's available to us. And sometimes our truth will put us at odds even at the people that say they care about us the most, because it doesn't fit with what they think our life should be. So the message of Be True is that follow that truth. Listen to it. Don't be afraid to go wherever it leads you. And that path is going to be the path where life starts to open up for you. And whatever heartbreak or challenges you go through, it's part of the process.
It's part of the process.
And it's there for our growth. And so I want anybody listening to it to take that away.
Would you apply that methodology and that mindset to the relationship in the relationship, the relationships in relationship goals?
Exactly, because see, when you see Kelly Rowland's character, Leah, you know, she's competing for a job with Method Man's character, Jared. And one of Leah's issues is that she's not being true. And so when you see the movie, you see her expressing and exploring, like, can she trust her truth? And Jared is trying to get her to trust that truth. But it's scary, because if she's really being honest, she still loves him. And she doesn't want to admit that at first. But you got to watch the movie. It's out on Prime right now, Prime Video right now. And you see how ultimately she embraces that truth, and certainly is better for it.
Unbelievable. Before we go, we have to ask you about something that's been in the works from nearly 30 years ago, a little show called Seventh Heaven.
Yes.
I used to watch this when I came home from school.
And it was right here on Pix 11, 11 seasons.
Which is
We heard through the
amazing.
grapevine. Are you bringing it back to life?
Myself and Jessica Biel have partnered up to produce a contemporary version of the show. We're really excited about it. We're still in development.
Very cool.
And it's coming along fantastic. We have a great writer, Anthony Sparks, who's putting it all together, and hopefully we'll have some news very soon about.
I hope you come back here.
Oh,
we will
I will.
gladly
Yes.
welcome you with open arms.
That would be amazing.
Fantastic.
I appreciate you
DeVon,
all.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
didn't even
All
get
the
into the
things.
nitty-gritty of whether or not Method Man knows I exist. Oh, shoot. Unbelievable.
You know what? After this, I'm seeing him, so I'll make sure he knows you exist.
Yes.
Thank you.
New York Living, 10 o'clock every day. Marisol Castro.
Oh,
All
my
right.